Hi, I'm Brandon Leon with SunCal Real Estate Group. I'm actually here with Adam and Michelle Carey of Ambit Energy. They're local leaders in the area, and I think they have a lot of knowledge and experience to share. So I'd love for them to tell you a little bit more about Ambit Energy. So Adam, can you share with us a little bit about Ambit?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. Thanks for having us. So
Very well.
Ambit Energy, we are a Texas-based retail energy provider. We service multiple states, multiple deregulated states. So basically where folks have an option for their gas or electricity for their home or business. May not be a term many Californians are familiar with, but it's actually sweeping across the country. And in a short period of time, our company has actually grown to become the fastest retail energy provider in the world, because we bring a tremendous amount of value. Part of that value is we actually give our customers the ability to get their service for free through a program we have, but we also, Michelle and I partner with a lot of busy professionals and business owners that are looking to add another stream of revenue to their bottom line. And it's been an exciting venture to be here in California.
Wow, all good stuff. So Michelle, Adam mentioned a free program where you'll be able to get your energy for free. Can you speak more on that, please?
Absolutely. You know, with the market here in California, a lot of the companies kind of are almost the same as far as pricing goes. So what Ambit has done is added a value to where people could actually refer a handful of people, and every single month Ambit will take the average of those referrals and give you a check for that.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty nice because the customers only have to do the referral one time. And let me ask you a question, Brandon. How often do people pay an electric or gas bill?
I would think every month.
Hopefully, right, if they want to keep their lights on. And so every month those customers pay their bill, Ambit will credit that person with it. For example, one of our friends here in California has received a check for $50 for the referral program. So it's pretty good to have $50 if you're really looking to save on a bill that you're going to pay anyway.
I'll take $50 a month. Yeah. But so Adam, can you share with us how you actually got started with Ambit?
Sure. Ambit came across our path, Brandon, a little over 6 years ago. If you remember, California was getting hit hard with the recession.
Oh, yeah.
Tail end of 2007, 2008, I was selling boats. Michelle was working retail, and we needed to make a change. Now, the company wasn't operating in California, yet we got so inspired after partnering with them a few months into it. We decided to pack our bags and relocate to Texas to pursue the business. We wanted to be around some leadership that could really train and teach us, because you got to have a mentor. And we were fortunate to have several. And fast forward a few years, our company finally expanded into California, which gave us the option to move home and spearhead the expansion here. So Michelle mentioned, free energy, that helped us out a ton in Texas. I know for our electricity in Texas, we paid between $7 and $10 a month for our electricity bill. Yeah. And nobody believes us until you show them a copy of the statement. So we're really just trying to raise awareness and educate people on their options. Letting people know that we're here, because many times it sounds too good to be true.
Sure. And so Michelle, he talked a little bit more about Ambit and how you guys got started, but can you share with me why you're doing what you're doing?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I think the reason why we're so passionate about what we do and why we wake up every single day and do what we do is because we've been able to live out the radical change that Ambit has been able to do for our family and our lives. I mean, before Ambit Energy, we were time-starved, and we're not able to pay our bills. So it was kind of a dangerous combination there.
Right.
And so through working part-time with this company, we're able to, one, pay off 7 credit cards, which was huge. Yeah, and they were all mine. So love to shop before. Yeah. But also we were able to replace our income just from the passive income that comes in from people paying a bill that they already pay and need to pay every single month. And so what that really set us up for was time freedom, which I think a lot of people are really, it's kind of like the unicorn these days. It's like people talk about time freedom, but how do you get it? And so now, fast forward, we're both able to be stay-at-home parents to our future child, and we work part-time, but we have a full-time income. And so that's really been able to allow us to do some things that we really want to do with our time, like volunteer and mentor other people. But we really believe in just leaving a legacy, not just for your family, but for other people around, because the actions that we take today affect people, generations to come. And so that's what we're really passionate about. And if you could just imagine, when people have the resources and the time to sow into what they are really passionate about, how much different people's lives would be. And that's why we get up every morning.
That's so true. I think that's great. I love how she said, people think that time awareness doesn't exist. And I think that's true. They don't believe it until they see it. And then Adam kind of said, hey, we just want to bring awareness. And I think that's really important. And I know these two personally, and they're great leaders. And I just really appreciate you guys. Let's say that somebody wanted to get in contact with you, learn more about the opportunity, or get to know you. What would be the best way to get a hold of you guys?
I just encourage anybody just to give us a call. We're very relational. We'd love to educate anybody. If it's a great fit, great. If it's not, we'll tell them that too, because we're a firm believer that it's impossible to know what you don't already know.
Sure.
So I'd have them call Michelle or myself at 916-708-8993. We'd love to have a conversation and talk further.
Perfect. Thank you so much for joining me, guys.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having us.
You're very welcome.
Yes.